New at 10, many men and women who have chosen to serve our country are currently living abroad, but not because they want to. They were deported after getting into trouble with the law because even though they served our country, they were not U.S. citizens. CBS 4's Imelda Mejia first told you about this story in a special report. She now has an update from a congressman who is trying to bring deported veterans back home.
It's a concept many still have trouble understanding. Our own U.S. veterans being deported. Located near the U.S.-Mexico border in Tijuana, Mexico, is the Deported Veterans Support House.
These are veterans who served our country honorably, who had no prior criminal history prior to entering the service, and came back, as many do, with high PTSD, got themselves in some trouble, served their time, paid their debt to society, and then were deported from this country.
Congressman Gonzalez spent his weekend visiting the men and women at the Deported Veterans Support House, a place the veterans built for themselves in Tijuana, Mexico. Gonzalez was joined by Representative Joaquin Castro of Texas and other state representatives from New Mexico, Arizona, and California.
I met one who had stage 4 cancer, and these are veterans who, when they signed on that dotted line, they were promised that if they served honorably and were discharged honorably, they would have benefits such as health care, GI Bill to be able to go to school, a VA loan to be able to buy a home, and they have no access to those benefits that they've earned.
Many regular citizens we talked with told us they have trouble understanding how a U.S. service member could not be a legal citizen in the first place.
If he'd been a veteran and be illegal, how would he go? He needs to be officially a citizen, a resident to go to war, right, or to be deployed.
If they're proud enough to have served this country, I don't know why they wouldn't. They would get help.
As of January 2017, there are more than 10,664 non-citizens serving in the U.S. Army and an additional 11,524 non-citizens under reserve status. Most come from the Philippines, Mexico, Jamaica, South Korea, and the Dominican Republic. Recruiters promise them quick citizenship, but fail to tell them it's not granted automatically, leaving many believing they are living as citizens of the country they gave their lives to defend.
I'm asking the administration to stop the deportation of any veterans, and bringing our veterans home, I think, is the solution.
In McAllen, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The United States does not keep a record of how many veterans are deported, but a report done by the American Civil Liberties Union back in 2016 estimates there are about 230 veterans living abroad right now.